Teenagers who are just the young age of 12 to 15 who are breaking into the car windows and stealing the cars just for the mere fact of taking it on a joyride and crashing it. While some people are lucky enough to get their cars back, others are found but completely totaled or still missing. Some had either had theirs be part of a fatal crash or a crime. While not necessarily a gang, they're essentially what any teenager who participates in the car theft craze calls themselves. They refer to themselves as the Kia Boys because they're targeting specifically Kias and Hyundais, all thanks to a design flaw within the ignition system. You may be asking yourself, how do these young kids know how to do this? Well, we can all once again thank TikTok. During the pandemic, bored teens began posting videos showing exactly how to steal Hyundais and Kias using a very common object most likely found in your car as we speak, a USB charging cable. That's right, folks. Just a USB charging cable. Because of this, both Kia and Hyundai were part of a class action lawsuit with a $200 million settlement that was reached in May of 2023. They're also offering software updates and recalling cars that have this flaw. And guess what? Mine was included. I have a Hyundai and I got a recall a couple months ago on mine. They also gave me a wheel lock. You may be saying, wow, how great! These dealerships are actually stepping up and trying to take action. Well, here's one guy who did have his Kia stolen after the issue was fixed with his dealership.
We thought the upgrade would keep it from being stolen.
It didn't.
According to this article right here, in 2019, the Milwaukee PD reported roughly 3,500 vehicles stolen, with Kia and Hyundais making up only 6%. However, in 2021, the number of stolen cars in Milwaukee increased by nearly 200%, moving it to 10,500, and of those, 67% were Kias and Hyundais. This means that the number of Kias and Hyundais stolen in Milwaukee increased by more than 3,000% in just 2 years. Both automakers have responded to the bad press by making safety improvements. Hyundai stating that all vehicles manufactured after November of 2021 now come with an ignition immobilizer. And Kia responded by clarifying that most of its current models come with a key fob and push to start, which makes the cars harder to steal. Social media companies have also began addressing their role in the situation. TikTok claims that it does not allow videos that promote car theft and will remove them. However, there's a bit of a gray area of videos that don't necessarily show the crime and therefore aren't technically breaking any rules. Even with the automakers and social media companies trying to make an effort at helping the situation, the crimes are still going on at a rapid rate. Tommy G put out a really interesting video on the Kia Boys last year where he actually spoke with some of them. And guys, some of their responses were chilling.
If the car hit me, it would have been my fault.
Hell yeah, you should have ran. You seen that?
They truly seem to have no regard for their actions or even human life. One of the boys even making a statement that it's going to be a bloody summer.
Dangerous, man. Summer, bloody summer, man. Y'all.
While Tommy actually received some backlash after uploading this video, it actually helped in the arrest of one of the Kia Boys that was involved in the video. 18-year-old Markel Hughes, he was the one in the video that was shown recklessly driving the red Hyundai. He was in jail for a year, and guess what? Just 2 months after being released, went back to jail for, you guessed it, stealing a Kia. So now I just want to talk about some of the ways that you can try and prevent your car from being stolen. Park in a well-lit area. Thieves are less likely to target cars parked in well-lit areas as they're more visible to passerbys. Install an immobilizer. An immobilizer is a device that prevents your car from being hot-wired and stolen by someone who doesn't have a key to start the engine. Use a steering wheel lock. A steering wheel lock is another anti-theft device that can prevent thieves from successfully turning the wheel altogether. And of course, keep valuables out of sight. Avoid leaving valuable items such as laptops, phones, wallets, or garage openers in plain sight in your car. Raw Beauty Christie also put out a really great video on this just a few months ago. She made some really great points in it, and one being that since Hyundais and Kias are the more affordable options of cars, people that have been affected by this craze have had to dish out sometimes up to thousands of dollars that they more than likely don't have. Not only that, but people who have cars that have been affected by this flaw, their insurance has drastically gone up. I know mine did. If you guys know of any other helpful advice, please let us know in the comments below. Also, I want to end this video off with a couple of questions to you guys. Have you or anybody you know been affected by this? If so, where? Or have you guys even ever heard of this? I mean, I didn't know about it until just last year. And this has been going on for years. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you can see me in future videos. I also have my socials linked below, so please go follow me on there. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!